Nessa Sunshine here, and today we're getting into a bit of drama for your mama with the It's My Ray Ray times BH Cosmetics Jewel Tone Palette. This palette is so pretty. I do have an affiliate code with them. It's code Nessa, so if you want to use it, you can. So let's talk about this look. I actually did this look because I was inspired by Mackenzie Brown, which I met her at Camp Benefit. She does YouTube and she has Twitter and she has Instagram, so I'll link everything down below. But she loves Disney, and so do I, and she did a Beast eye look that was a halo eye with these colors, and since then I've been wanting to do these colors. So make sure to check out Mackenzie, and let's get into the tutorial. Brushes, I'll mainly be using the It's My Ray Ray brush collection number 6, 7, and 8. First, I'll blend the brick all over the eye, taking the number 6 brush into brick, and I'm going to blend it in the crease above the crease area in swiper motion, back and forth, taking a little bit extra of brick, and I'm blending it all over the brow bone area. Once you have added brick to the above the crease brow bone area, go ahead and do that to the other side just using swiper motion. Next, I'll take the shadow Cobalt. I'm going to start by sort of patting it, and then I'll start to blend it. Pat and blend, and I'm going into the crease above the crease area, not so much on the brow bone though. Taking more of Cobalt, and I'm blending in the crease, above the crease. I'm taking even more of Cobalt, and we're building up. And as I blend it in the crease, I'm using large swiper motions back and forth. I want to also start to bring it down into the outer corner, so I'll take even more of Cobalt. I'll press it in the outer corner, and I'll blend after a couple presses in tiny swiper motions. I'm adding more of Cobalt again, building up, and we are blending. So I'm currently adding even more of Cobalt. I'm blending it. Somewhat swiper motions, long swiper motions, but mostly short, tiny, short swiper motions as I continue to move along. Sort of blend it up a little bit because I do want it to kind of flip up. I'm going to go ahead and flip up the edge. Blend it up a little with the very tip of the brush. This whole time I've been using mostly the base of my brush to add everything, and now I'm using the tip. At this point, feel free to add more of Cobalt if you want even more of the pigment to be pronounced. I think I'm going to go ahead and add it a little bit more, and I'll do that to the other side. At the very top of where we have Cobalt and where we first placed brick, I'm just blending it over the edges back and forth so that it's super blended. This is definitely more on the dramatic side than what I normally do. I just feel ridiculous right now, but it will come together. It will come together. This is the Appeal liquid eyeshadow. I'm gonna look straight into my mirror and make a mark right in the center above the crease, and then I will go ahead and move down over the crease from the center to the outer part, just like that. And then I'll go ahead and just add the liquid eyeshadow all throughout. I'll look down and I'll clean up as well. And then I will proceed to add the liquid eyeshadow. I'm just going to go ahead and add another layer. If you did get this in the BoxyCharm, then you can use this. What I'll do now is do this to the other side, and then we'll add our shimmer shades on top of the liquid eyeshadow. Next, I'll take Golden Girl. So with the number 7 It's My Ray Ray brush, I'm just going to go ahead and place it right on top of the inner corner. I'm going to take my number 9 brush to go right up to the edges. Okay, so if you don't have the liquid eyeshadow, you can use Shining and place that all over the lid, and then focus Golden Girl in the inner corner to get the same sort of effect. And I'll also take the shadow Sapphire with the tip of the brush to the edges and blending it into the blue matte shade, and I'll slightly blend the edges here. Okay, so go ahead and add the blue shimmer to the other side. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can even add more Cobalt here in the outer corner, and then we will pop on some lashes. And then we will finish. So, yeah. So in a makeup miracle moment, we will put our makeup on practically, and then we'll do the lower lash line together. And voila, a makeup miracle moment. So I have my face on. We're gonna do kind of a colorful lower lash line today. So let's see what we'll do. I will be using the ColourPop Cream Liner in Punch. I'm just gonna put this in my waterline. Hopefully very carefully. By the way, the lashes I'm wearing are the Lotus Lashes Yars the Beth Lash. I didn't mention it previously, so I thought it would be a good time to mention that now. So let's get into the eyeshadow. I'm going to put Cobalt. What am I saying? Cobalt. We're gonna take the number 8 brush. So I'm going to place it in the outer corner of the lower lash line. I've sprayed it as well so that it can stick without falling out. Blend it all across the lower lash line up next to the base of the lashes. Okay, I'm going to take more of Cobalt and I'm kind of pressing and blending all over the entire lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and add it over here as well. And I'm going to take the number 6 brush and gently blend the bottom of where we placed Cobalt, just so that it's blended out on the very edges, so it's not just a thick line. And then I'll go ahead and do that to the other side. I have also added my highlight into my inner corner, but I'm going to take the number 9 brush, which looks like a lip brush, but I'm going to take it into our golden shadow, and I'm going to place it just in the inner corner here. So I am going to use the ColourPop BFF mascara, and this is blue. But when I do this, I like to be pretty careful. So I take my time and I build up the blue mascara because I don't want it to be clumpy, but I do want the color to show. For lips, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick in the color Soft Touch. So that completes this look using the It's My Ray Ray palette. Jewel tone using that palette and a liquid eyeshadow. That liquid eyeshadow is amazing. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, make sure to like it, and of course check out my friend Mackenzie down below. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Oh, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, and then also follow me on Instagram at nessachicas. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Bye now.